Let's go do this, Chris. You ready? You rolling?
Drive to Fairview, Oklahoma, and you have a bright smile ready to say hello.
Hello? Excuse me?
Hi.
Is this Sydney?
It is.
Sydney Martins is one of those rare do-it-all high school seniors. Head of her class, student council president, senior class vice president, FFA chapter vice president, varsity basketball, church camp counselor. And most days after school, Sydney works at the local drugstore. She does it all, and she does it with a smile.
You seem to truly enjoy school.
I do. I love school. My mom always thought I was crazy because I enjoy going to school. Summers are not near as fun for me, which is not normal for kids, I wouldn't say.
But beneath that smile is also pain and strength she's found in its wake. Less than 1 year ago, her father, Adam Martins, a man Sydney describes as her biggest cheerleader, died suddenly in a farming accident. He was 43.
There were days that I just wanted to sit in a room and cry, and I didn't want to be Stuco president. I didn't want to be the person that everybody knows and the person everybody wants to talk to in the hall. I wanted to just not smile and sit in my mom's office and cry.
When we first met Sydney, she told us about her father's influence.
Lots of little things remind me of him.
How for a while after her father's death, she didn't even want to play basketball, a game they both loved. Eventually, she realized she wanted to play for him.
Senior night for basketball was really hard because I walked out with my mom and not my dad.
In her grief, Sydney says she is finding purpose, a reason to do her best, be her best.
I know that wherever I want to be, I want to make a positive impact there, and that's all that really matters to me. I want to love people. I want to make other people feel loved.
And this is what makes Sydney so special. In the most difficult year of her life, she continues to strive for greatness, for herself and for others. Anyone would understand if Sydney pulled back, withdrew. Instead, she's as involved and impressive as ever. Perfect grades, just as involved in school and church and athletics. She still works just as much. And this year, a member of the State Superintendent Student Advisory Council and the Make-A-Wish Youth Leadership Council.
We're going to believe us.
Adam Martins had high expectations for his daughter, and his daughter has high expectations for herself.
I know that he thought that I could do whatever I wanted to. He told me I could write a book if I wanted. And so I think that I would just tell him that I'm going to do it. I'm going to do whatever I want to do, and I'm going to be successful at it.
So, about that future.
Do you know why I'm here?
For their scholarship?
Sydney plans to study marketing and international business at the university where her parents fell in love, Oklahoma State. The $25,000 free ride scholarship would be a true blessing for a family who just lost a father and husband and breadwinner.
We're a single income family, and so we want to help her through as much of her college as we can without her having to take on student loan debt and that kind of stuff. So this is really, really amazing.
This is awesome.
And a new Civic from Eskridge Honda never hurts either.
This would get you to Stillwater pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Sydney Martin's father taught her a lot in the 17 years she had with him. His passing taught her even more. And Sydney's attitude, her kindness, and strength through struggle are to be celebrated.